Daniel Negreanu es conocido por sus faroles demenciales, y en este video estás a punto de ver por qué.
Phil Locke is going to be upset with you after that raise size because it's too small. Because like a real, sizable one puts me to a decision. Now I don't really have one.
Joe, we looked. You had aces.
You know what I'm saying, right? You get
Yeah, I understand.
it. Okay. You probably misclicked.
Last time I took advice from you, I lost the tournament.
Sorry. See, if you would have raised like a lot more,
Right.
this hand probably doesn't get called. Now you're out of position. Cover
Oh,
spot.
I am out of position.
See, that's the thing.
This is a new thing I'm dabbling with, the min raise.
The min re-raise out of position?
Yeah. The min re-raise out of
insanity.
position. That's like a...
It's insanity.
I'm going to do the dunk bet.
That's not a donk bet because you were the pre-flop raiser.
Oh, okay, it's not a dunk bet.
It's a continuation bet.
A continuation bet.
Jennifer did flop the best hand.
Bets 5,000 with middle pair.
And now you're in a tough spot because there's a lot of funky stuff that could happen over there.
I know, that's a very textured board.
Yeah, a lot of bad cards could come off, and then I can just bluff raise the turn or something stupid like that.
You could.
Turn a pair into a bluff. I'm really good at that. It's one of my big things Bill Reynolds taught me. Flop a pair, you think they got a bigger one, just raise bluff them on the turn.
Welcome to the view. Daniel makes the call.
Daniel's got a bad ace high. I assume this is a float with an intention of trying to swipe it later.
Turn 5 of hearts. Tilly and Daniel now both with gut shots.
I'm going to check.
Tilly checks.
Daniel's picked up wheel out, so my guess is this would be a good time to follow through on that float.
Bet 9,000.
That's some great follow through. Bets 9,000.
He's testing Jennifer's mettle.
And she rises to the challenge, makes the call.
Good call from Jen.
We'll see a river to make sure.
Looks like she's going to lead at this now.
20.
Fires 20,000.
Well, I'm fairly certain Daniel knows he doesn't have the best hand, so it's pretty unlikely that he'll call. Even for Daniel, a call would be ridiculous. So it looks like there might be a little devil inside him trying to tell him to raise and take Jennifer off her hand. I don't know that Jennifer can be taken off her hand.
Look at this. Daniel is all in.
We probably have the same hand.
Not quite, but if she follows her read, she will win.
So sick.
Jennifer has about 80K behind. I think if it were more like 50, it'd be a snap call.
You have 9-jack, right?
Would that be the same hand as you have? Because if you did have that and you didn't call by now, it would be a little bizarre.
8, 9, jack. 8, 9, 10, jack. Oh, God.
These decisions are even tougher on TV. All kinds of self-leveling going on.
Why would you go all in?
Good question.
Can I call a friend?
The only person you may call is Daniel.
What do you have, Daniel?
What do I have?
Yeah.
I have a straight.
Is that what you have?
I'm straight. I thought you said
Is it
we
a-
had the same hand.
Is it a chop? Because that's what I have.
Oh, you have a 6? Can you raise me with a 6 out of position?
No?
That's crazy talk. Then how do you have a straight?
This is going to look so bad on TV when I fold.
No, we all knew that. We all knew you had a 6. That was a given.
Yeah, you didn't know when you shipped it.
Because we all know. Ken didn't know.
Ken's not even here anymore. He's
Ken's checked out.
Tilly folds.
Don't you dare not show her.
Yeah, I don't want to
Don't
see.
you dare not show her.
I don't want to see. Give me my 5 back.
Incluso los comentaristas no pueden creerlo. Daniel acaba de desangrar a Jennifer de una escalera sin absolutamente nada. Eso es póker de otro nivel. Pero si pensabas que eso era una locura. Espera a ver lo que pasa cuando Daniel se enfrenta a dos profesionales del póker al mismo tiempo en esta mano. Daniel Doyle Brunson y Kim Holtman están enfrascados en una batalla a 3 bandas, y el chico del póker está a punto de hacer lo que mejor sabe hacer.
All spades on the flop.
Doyle's got a pair of 9s, make a straight flush with the 7 of spades. Holman's got an open-end straight draw with the jack of spades, and Daniel bets with a pair of 6s.
He bets 1,500.
Holman could have raised. He's got the button, but chooses to just call. Will Doyle raise? Nope.
Nope. Ace of spades on the turn.
Doyle checks his flush. Very interesting. The one guy that doesn't have a spade
Right.
comes out betting.
5,500.
Now, Holtman is thinking Daniel's betting into two people. He's got the third best hand. King of spades or queen of spades would beat him, and either one of these guys could have it. He's going to call, but I don't see him raising.
Yeah. He calls.
And I think Doyle's going to let his 8 of spades go.
There's another 6 for Daniel. Yep. That's 36,000.
Bets 36,000, just like he had the king of spades.
36,000. Yes.
Nice if you bluff.
Nice if I bluff.
Y así como así hace que Holman se retire, su habilidad para leer a sus oponentes y aplicar presión realmente es de otro nivel. Pero veamos qué pasa cuando Daniel se enfrenta a alguien tan intrépido. La mente de póker más grande de todos los tiempos. Estamos en los Aussie Millions 2014. Y Daniel se enfrenta a nadie menos que Phil Ivey. Dos de las mejores minas de póker de la historia. Están a punto de enfrentarse. No te querrás perder esta jugada.
This time, round to Daniel. Between Daniel and Phil, there's approximately $40 million in prize money in poker. They're two of the biggest names in the world over the last 20 years. Negreanu with Queen Jack of Spades.
Yeah, legitimate hand from Daniel to complete from the big blind there.
Flop Ace 10-5. We only know Phil has a Queen of Diamonds. Action's on Phil.
It's a gut shot for Daniel. He's not going to go anywhere, that's for sure.
150k, it looks like it. And Daniel comes along for the ride. The turn, a 3 of diamonds. Daniel checks over to Phil. Fascinating to watch two of the biggest players in the world going head to head.
And Phil checking back just shows that he might have a little bit of value with his queen. He could have a queen 10 or a queen jack, the straight draw, a king queen, that type of hand.
The river, an 8 of diamonds, and it looks like Daniel's going to take a stab here. 225,000 is the bet from Daniel Negreanu. He's definitely smelt some kind of weakness from Phil Ivey.
But like I said, king high or queen high here. Thinking, should I hero call with a king high? As it turns out, king high would be good.
Oh, he puts the chips back. Does that mean he's folding? He does let it go. So Phil Ivey got very, very close to calling. You could see that. Daniel smelt some weakness. We still don't know what Phil Ivey had in that hand. And there it is. He had king queen. So you were right, Grant. He almost caught him.
Y justo así, el mejor farolero del mundo es faroleado. En esta siguiente mano, Daniel está en el evento PCA de Poker Stars 2018 y no creerás lo que pasa.
So the two chip leaders go heads up to the flop.
What do you think Daniel's thinking about?
6-5-3.
Now, Daniel does not have a set, but this is a flop he can convince himself his deuces are good on.
28,000.
Ivan Luca makes a continuation bet.
It's a very small continuation bet. Small C-bets are in right now, but it does make it very easy for your opponent to float you.
Remember, this event is playing with a shot clock. Every player has 30 seconds per decision. Daniel decides to raise. Makes it 95,000.
Now, this isn't going to get many better hands to fold, but he can fold out hands that have decent equity, like 2 overcards.
Well, he's going to get called by Luca with his overpair.
The raise by Daniel might also just buy him a cheap showdown.
3 of spades on the turn, pairing the board. Luca now an 86% favorite. He checks. Negreanu checks behind. An 8 on the river. Luca still ahead with 9s.
Check. That looks like a check to induce to me. Pretty sure Luca's confident he's got the best hand.
284,000 in the pot.
Ha vencido, pero no lo cree. Se sumerge en el tanque tratando de averiguar qué tiene Luca, y lo que sucede después es magia pura del póker.
Daniel bets ridiculously big, 400k.
Wow.
And Luca folds.
That was not the bet he was trying to induce. Daniel's reputation.
La reputación de Daniel le ha otorgado una ventaja que, sin duda, le ha costado algunas oportunidades en el pasado. Ahora, en esta nueva mano, debe sentirse en la cima del mundo. Esta vez, Daniel se enfrenta hasta la situación con solo 10 y 6 del mismo palo.
Time, online, playing, polishing his game. MJ with far less experience. And chess and pickleball have certainly been arenas that poker players have turned to keep themselves sharp physically and mentally outside the poker realm during quarantine. Gut shot, straight draw on the button for Negreanu. Better one in the small for Berkey. And he will check raise, putting a lot of pressure on middle pair behind him. And with the 8 out of there, Berkey now a heavy favorite. Daniel with the backdoor spades. Wants to peel, and in comes that 5 of spade.
The board's dangerous. Flush draws and straight draws everywhere, and this hand is about to get wild.
$2.6 to 1, the lay here. And it feels like we know where those 2 flags are headed. Right into the middle as another 20K slips into this pot. Berkey has just queen high now. You can't imagine his hand is good, though it is. Will he fire this crucial third barrel and collect the spoils, or will he wave the white flag? He chooses the latter, and now Daniel must bet. And he very confidently asks for all of it.
Oh, the spade, that's bad.
He didn't have a spade. Good thing I did. At least one. He definitely had the best hand there.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt.
Y eso ha sido todo por el video de hoy. Si te ha gustado, no te olvides de apoyarnos con un grandísimo like, suscribiéndote y activando la campanita de notificaciones para no perderte de un próximo video.